Okay, so here's a specific example of what it looks like. So here's your section number. You're going to write lesson. You're going to put your name and date, right? Then the page number, the task label, whatever that first task label is, such as example. And then you're going to write the number, circle it, and you're going to do that assignment. And then you're going to repeat that each time that there's a new assignment. So here's an example page that I did. Okay, look at my header. This is the example page. See, I have 2 sheets here. So we're going to compare this example to the sample. Haha, example sample. Okay, section number goes first. Section number. See, I've written it nice and big. Lesson, I've put my name, Jane Doe, and the date. Okay, my page number is written first, and the outside on the other side of the margin. Okay, this is page number 10. This is page number 10, so I wrote page 10. And then it's example 8 about standard form. And I just wrote 8, circled it, and then since the example was writing it in standard form, reading in the book, I knew what I was supposed to write, so I wrote 61. Okay? Then I was on to example 9. Again, so I have my task label, whatever that task label is. I've written the problem number, circled it, and I did the work. Task label, problem number, circled it, and I've written the answer. And now I'm on to, so this is example 8, example 9, and example 10. Notice that I skipped a line between each task, okay? Every time I was doing something different, I skipped a line. It makes my work nice and readable, okay? And now I'm at practice 8. So I've done example 8, now I'm doing practice 8. The practice is over here in this beige light colored margin part of the page. When you have examples, you always have a practice that goes with it so that you can practice that skill. So it says write each number in standard form. That's what I did. So practice 8, I did not write the instructions for the practice. Okay? I did not write the instructions for the practice. I just labeled what I was doing. This is doing practice number 8. And then that's practice 8. So I've written number 8. I circled it. And I followed the instructions, which were to write each number in standard form. And I did that. I wrote 29 in standard form. Then I went and did practice 9. Okay? I circled the problem number. And I just did it. I did not write any instructions. Practice 10, the instructions have not changed. I'm always writing these in standard form. I'm practicing whatever the lesson just taught me. Okay? So as you see, I did that here. Now number 11, practice number 11, when I was writing it, I made a mistake. Since I was using an ink pen, I just scratched it out, rewrote the problem number, circled it, and wrote the correct response there. Okay? That's all I did for the lesson. If you're using pencil, then you can erase. But if you don't have an eraser, just scratch it out. It's definitively scratched out. And rewrite it. Okay? Now, next I'm going to show you an example of what I mean for the exercises. How I want the exercise pages done. Alright, we're going to do that one next.